Okay, hi everybody, my name is Mike, and I've lived with Meniere's for over 13 years, and for the first 7 years of that, you'll know if you've got Meniere's, it was hell. For the last 6 years I've been symptom free, and there's a very good reason for that. You see, until that time I think I'd tried virtually everything possible. I'd tried all the medicines and the therapies, and I'd even tried very expensive surgery, which was totally unsuccessful. But basically nothing worked. And excuse me, I'm not used to talking to a camera, so you have to excuse my mannerism. Anyway, around June 2002, despite the fact that I was extremely skeptical, I tried this nutritional program, and basically it changed my life. And so what you've got to understand is we're talking about vitamins here, vitamin supplements, and until then I had absolutely no interest or desire, or certainly no belief in the benefits of nutritional or vitamin supplements. I just, I thought they were complete and utter waste of time and money. And to be honest with you, I still think a lot of them are. And but the ones I did take, they did it for me. So I didn't trust this idea one little bit at the time. And but if you've got Meniere yourself, you'll know just how desperate you can get, and you'll basically try anything when you get to that point. But the way I looked at it, I felt I'd tried everything, and this was just a last resort. I really thought I had nothing else to lose except for a little bit more money, which I didn't really feel like losing at the time, to be honest with you. So I went into this with really no confidence, no belief that it would actually work, but just trying it anyway. And well, thankfully it worked. Simple as that. It worked. Got rid of all the symptoms. I mean, it took time, but I really could feel, even at the beginning, when I had my ups and downs, I could really feel it on the mend. The vertigo attacks became much shorter and eventually disappeared altogether. The other symptoms were like the fact that you're always tired, and the constant dizziness, gone, just gone. That was a few days, to be honest with you. Suddenly I had this huge amount of energy. I mean, any energy would have been nice after going so long with no energy and being so tired and depressed about it all. Any energy would have been great, but suddenly I had bags of it. It's fantastic. And the pressure in my left ear and all down the side of my face, that was just gone. Fantastic. The brain fog, and the fact that I couldn't concentrate, and suddenly I could, basically. I had my life back, basically. That's the point. I went from being as low as I possibly could to basically being very, very energetic, and I have my life back. And that's what we all want, isn't it? We want our life back. Well, about 2 years after I started these supplements, I decided to join this support group that actually advised me or recommended these supplements to me in the first place. I mean, they actually do a lot more than that, but I decided to join them and help them out. And since then, I've learned so much. I mean, firstly, there are a lot of other things that you can do to help yourselves, and it's not as hopeless as you think. There really are a lot of things you can do. And secondly, I've seen so many other people get their lives back just like me, and a good number of those people were just as skeptical as I was. And it's fantastic to see these people go from as low as we are when we got Meniere's, to get rid of all their symptoms and get their life back. They feel, the feedback we get is fantastic, and it makes you feel it's worthwhile trying. Well, okay, what's the point of this video? Well, the problem is the only shame of it all, and it's a massive shame really, is the vast majority of people who hear about this, these supplements we take, they don't try it. You know, I mean, I guess their skepticism gets the better of them, and understandably so. I mean, it took me 18 months to actually try it, and then I only tried it because I was so desperate. So, you know, these people probably don't want to spend the money on supplements, they just never try it. And it's a real shame, because they are missing a chance to possibly get rid of this, you know. So anyway, if you'd like to get the information on the kind of things we use and lots of other help and information, just go to the website below, and I'll see you there. You take care of yourselves. Bye bye.